on the topic kids immunity. It will be special talk, and welcome all of you who like to join us, who like to be with us, and we will be happy to hear all of your questions. We will be here to hear all of your questions, all of your comments, and in case if we cannot answer straight away, we will be definitely answered to you. My assistant, me, will be answered to you as soon as possible for any your questions. The interesting topic about kids' immunity, not only because now COVID, but because from my side and from my perspective, you will have two opinions. I'm a medical doctor, growing up, graduated in modern medicine, which exists now only 70, 80 years. Because modern medicine, allopathic approach, developed when the pharmacy and chemistry started to develop. And in the same time, from my point of view, you will be a holistic approach for kids' immunity. Most welcome with any of your questions, any of your comments, and we will be happy to support you and to have two perspectives in 19th century, in 21st century, about how the kids' immunity important and how kids' immunity develop. Generally, we think that the kids' immunity needs to be stimulated. This is modern medicine. Modern medicine, pharmaceutical medicine, exists only 70, 80 years. Please notice this. And the holistic medicine exists 5,000 years. 5,000 years, medicine care about health. Support health, service health, and care about health. This is homeopathy, this is acupuncture, it is Ayurveda, it is natural treatment, herbal medicine. It is all the medicine what your mom, your grandmom, and mom of your grandmom used to it. Now we only second, third, our children, third, fifth generation maximum, which is belong to chemical medicine, pharmaceutical medicine, whatever. You need to understand that in 21st century, we have luxury to have two lines of medicine. Modern medicine with allopathic approach, which is care about sickness. And holistic medicine with natural approach, which is care about health. Health is not status quo, it is equilibrium, which is constantly need to adjust, because we contact with daily activities, we contact with, and our children contact with have social activity. For that reason, body is supposed to be non-stop adjust, because health is comfort of the body. When the body not complain, not by vomiting, not by diarrhea, not by tiredness, not by moody things, mind complain to you about disbalance, discomfort. Immunity, it is only part of health. Immunity, it is latest protection on your body. But it is holistic point of view, care about health. Immunity, it is part of health. Immunity is not something separate outside of the body. And if the body healthy, immunity exists. If the body doesn't have health, if the child doesn't healthy at all, don't care about immunity. First of all, care about health. Immunity, high immunity, efficient immunity, perfect immunity exists only in healthy body. If the child sick, it's already health start to gradually get less and less. For ladies, please, in 21st century, care about health. Immunity will be there. But because of COVID, because of virus, because of pandemic, because everybody concentrate now on virus problem, not about health problem. But it is one gets sick, another one not even at all, another one doesn't even know about that, another one don't care, but another one it is disaster. But it is in 21st century, it doesn't matter what type of virus, because millions of viruses. If you care about virus keep growing. If you care about health keep growing. Try to understand, whatever we care, it keep growing. We care about health growing. We care about virus, definitely virus growing. Definitely after that, what to do with the virus because of COVID. Please change your perspective, because child immunity, it is not only part of activity of the body. We have layers of protection. Before immunity starts to protect us, we have layers of protection. It is our surface, our bacteria natural, which is supposed to be exist. It is lining of respiratory system. It is nose, it is throat, it is sinus, which is non-stop in it. Not only virus, any bacteria, any toxins, any polluted air, anything trying to clean out. This is why modern medicine considers symptoms. It is important: cough, temperature, runny nose, and they treated runny nose, temperature, cough. But holistic medicine care about health, because generally it doesn't matter what type of problem. If the health exists, cough never exists. If the health exists, runny nose never exists. But it is, please start to totally twist your point of view. We at Holistically Medical Center support, care, and non-stop inform you now about our approach. Care about health, don't care about virus. We're ready to hear all your questions. Please start, and whatever you like to ask me, even more, we will be ready to support you and answer you. Please.
Doctor, the first question that we got from the follower: how can we protect our children from COVID-19?
The best condition now, especially in pandemic time, to start to concentrate on health. Health is priority, not COVID-19 priority. Because with COVID-19 in the same time exist hundreds of different viruses. Exists hundreds of different bacteria and. But that is, if you care about health, immunity exists. If you care about COVID, definitely panic, problem can be easy exist. For that is kids immunity, it is not only immunity of kids, because kids actually up to 3 years old has immunity from mother. If the pregnancy going well, if delivery going well, if mom breastfeed up to 3 years, baby belong to immunity of mom. But definitely if the breastfeeding not there, if delivery not natural, if baby affected even during the pregnancy, because it is a lot of issue of health of mom, definitely baby can be not as much healthy, and immunity definitely can be affected. But it is, first of all, immunity of baby, it is lifestyle of parents. You know, children don't care about what you're talking, what we're talking. Children care what we're doing. And if you are sporty, if you live healthy life, if your life full of joy and happiness, kids is copy you non-stop. But in case you like to use fizzy drink, sleep late, watching TV long time, don't care about your life, but you like kids to be happy, it's not happening. And the kids definitely annoying you by nagging behavior, by restless condition, by cough and cold, because generally symptoms and sign, body non-stop complain to us. I'm not well, help me. But we consider the child is restless. No, child not restless. Child show to you what is not well with child.
Second question. My kid is hyperactive and when she plays under the sun and eats sweets, she vomits. Why?
Please, it's already vomit. It's already if she play on the sun. It's already eat sweets. Sweets does never give immunity. If she vomit, it means your body not accept this type of food and body like to throw it. And if it is play on the sun, you need to understand, sun has two layers of ray. Infrared, which is absolutely perfect and healthy, which is early morning and late at night, which is not require any cover of sun protection cream. But you know how many now the parents going in strong sun and push the children to play on the sea, wearing the heavy synthetic suit, and after that plus before covered by the sun protection cream. Doctor, where it is vitamin D? It cannot exist because in strong sun it is high radiation. For that is children can vomit, it's absolutely normal. Children can be restless, it's absolutely normal. For that is better to have child definitely to put on the sun, but early morning, late afternoon, but not on strong sun. Everybody vomit, not only child. Definitely better to hydrate the child before, and if you're going to the sun because you don't have other options, definitely cover the baby, definitely allow them to drink as much, definitely protect him by your love and by your sense. Cannot be a child on the strong sun outside.
Next question. How to improve the immunity of my picky eater?
In case if the baby picky eater, it means babies love something, don't love something. It means digestion already not well. And homeopathic medicine helps so much for the children like this to support and to develop better appetite and definitely lifestyle. If you care about only food and don't send the child outside to play, children cannot grow. We are not food only. With 72% water, children even up to 18, and brain up to 90, 95 on children. First of all, we are water. But it is, if you care about water, you already care about 70, 80% of the health of the baby. You know now water everywhere exists, but water in plastic bottle, staying long time on the shelves, in shopping mall or whatever, first of all became absolutely dead. Dead, it means water take electrons from you, from baby to clean out. This is why the people drink water and still feel thirsty, they feel bloated, and they never ever satisfied. Water now everywhere clean, but effect of water absolutely different on body. For that is, please welcome to Holistic Healing. We are support now everyone who like to try, improve, enjoy and drink a life water. A life water in Holistic Healing available complimentary. Please come, we will give you a special talk about later on what does it mean Kangen water, what does it mean healing water, water can heal, water can kill. Water can kill bacteria, water can kill immunity, water can support life, water can destroy life. It's not only water, it is how the water reacts on you after that. But it's a huge topic and little by little we open up. But welcome to Holistic Healing Medical Center. You can try, experience, if you change 72%, 80% water on you, your immunity, baby immunity will care about you, without doctor even. What about next, please?
What's the one thing a child should always eat that's absolutely healthy in every way?
First of all, we are only 12% food, only 12%. Only 12%. We are 72% water. We are 46% air. We are 4% fire. And we are 4% space where we live. For that reason is, if modern medicine care about only food, it's only 12%. In case if you care about food, definitely it's never ever enough. Not health, not immunity. But if you care about, it's called it holistic lifestyle, about everything, and food, and water, and air, and sun, and space where you clean, where you live in, where you live life, it will be health exists without any doctor.
How to treat allergy, something like hay fever in London?
Now, the best support to people with allergy, ideas exist. You need to understand 2-3 special points. Now, let's say 30-40 years, we don't even know what is it allergy. Now we don't know who doesn't have allergy. It's not because of environment, it's because of our choice, first of all. Because in the shop exists everything, and fruit and fizzy drink exist, and clean water and water in plastic bottle. Exist sweet sugar and exist fruits and vegetables. Choice is ours. And depend what we eat, our children look and eat, gets absolutely same habit. For that is, first of all, we have full of choices now. For that is, if we choose consciously, definitely we have health. If we choose unconsciously, we don't have health, we have huge amount of sickness, because any sickness, it is sign, body not well. Any symptoms, it is sign from inside. Body cannot talk to you, English, French, Russian, whatever. Body talk to you by signals, by symptoms. And when the body talks to you, the body asks, please help me, I cannot adjust. But there is any allergy from modern perspective, it is something wrong from ecology and it affects you. But actually, it is my body cannot adjust. And why the allergy, the same nuts or the same food, non affect my friends or my another son, and it affects another one. It means it's not a nuts on problem. It is how body system function to digest these nuts. This is the most important. But it is modern perspective to give antihistamine, antibiotic, anti-inflammatory, antidepressant, anti. And the point is, when you suppress the symptoms, body cannot complain you more and continue to develop another problem. But the homeopathic point of view, to support the body, to release the symptoms, to eliminate toxicity, and allergy never exists. For that is anyone related to allergy, please, better first of all contact holistic doctor, homeopath first of all, and find you have a lot of solution for any allergy.
Next question. My 2-year-old's stomach is always protruding. Is it gas or something else?
2 years old children is always on transition from mom food, breastfeeding, I hope it is, to more solid food. For that sometimes food not digested, and not digested food fermented, and fermented food develop gas, and gas develop extra stomach. For that is, please consider any type of bloatiness after meal, it's been not properly digested. For that is better definitely to ask any homeopath to support you in this period of time and this condition and improve baby.
Next question. What can I supplement? What can I supplement for growth of hair and nails in my?
What
can I supplement for growth of hair and nails?
Supplement. Okay. Now you know before it's beautiful question. You need to understand one point. If digestion is well, and hair and nails absolutely perfect. If digestion not well, and if whatever baby body not absorb nutrition from food, how they can absorb nutrition from capsules? This is not stop my question. But it is don't supplement if the body not digest. Improve digestion first, and after that body absorb even from all the food. If life full of holistic approach. Sorry, we have something issue with our connection. Okay. If life full of service to support health, health is equilibrium, it's not status quo. It's not only food, 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 food. No. Try to understand, even we don't eat food, 45 days nobody dies. Try not to sleep 2-3 days. You will see how the health and effect will be eliminated on health, how it will be affect health. Second one, it's only food only consolidate other source of energy. It is water, it is air, it is sun, fire, and it is space where we live. Food not only extra point. This is why every diet is a dogma, and this is why the people now follow hundreds of diets and nobody is satisfied with anything. Please consider holistic lifestyle. We're happy to support you, we're happy to guide you, and we're happy to care about your holistic lifestyle. And holistic lifestyle, if you have, you became whole. The moment you became whole, you became healer even for yourself.
Okay, next question. What can we do every day to support our child's health?
Beautiful point. What we can do every day. First of all, love. First of all, love. Children who are loved never get sick. Consider it mystery, consider it is wow, but it is. Love not supposed to be blind. Love supposed to be unconditional. If the child love, child never gets sick. Even adult. But if the child gets sick, you immediately, my baby, I love you. And baby little by little understand, if I'm sick, somebody love me. If I'm not sick, nobody care about me. Everybody care about mobile, YouTube, Instagram. I'm not in charge. So that is love number one. If love exists, food exists, water exists, care exists, everything exists. Love number one. You know love can heal? Easy. Without love, we can die. With love, we only blossom. Love number one, not a food, not a vitamins, not a medicine. First is love. Not love for mobile, but love for child. Child is product of love, and child looking for love non-stop. And see and think how not love, pamper it, not give, but love.
Next question. Because of the pandemic, my child is restrained to home, just sitting at home. Is this safe or is it doing more harm to the child?
It's not only your child, it's all the child, all the humanity now restricted with life. Okay? Now it is virus in charge, not life of humanity in charge. But that is with any restriction, with any disaster, first of all concentrate on life. Don't concentrate on death. Definitely it's a fact, and child number one, because child require not only food, child growing in activity. But it is definitely as much as possible, whatever you can, try to support child with all life, not only food. Life. Life, it is air, it is sunlight, it is water, it is, let me say to you, in Dubai, children are not supposed to be sick at all. Because we have sun, and everybody lack of vitamin D, and children especially. Because we're trying to protect ourselves, covered by sun protection cream, but it doesn't work. It doesn't absorb vitamin D. If you are on time, sun give you vitamin D free of charge. If you are in strong sun, even you cover yourself by sun protection cream, you only burn it by radiation, maybe not by redness, but radiation definitely. And its effect immunity tremendous. But it is first of all holistic approach to life, and we will talk later, one by one. Please.
Next question. My toddler is always putting toys in mouth.
Okay.
How can I stop this behavior, or what can
Now the toddler, it is small child, okay, which is can be developed teeth. And definitely when the baby develops teeth, he like anything to chewing. And another one, because the child like to put anything in mouth, first of all, because UIE or anyone, it is high dehydrated. But it can be several reasons. First of all, not enough water. We drink water from plastic bottles. This is not good water for health and for immunity. Second one, definitely better to water alive, and it can be done easy. Second one, definitely when the teeth start to develop, baby like to chew in anything. Don't give the toys, give the food. Whatever baby can eat in this period of age, specific period of age, it can be first of all fruits, grapes, apples, and definitely watch. If it is fall down, baby not supposed to pick up and again in mouth. For that is care, love, and hydration, and definitely something to chew in. It needs something to chew in, but instead of toys, give something, fruits, vegetables.
Next question. My child does not pass stool it's not every day, it is every few days.
Beautiful question. Beautiful question, and this is question of my pain. Now, you need to understand, health exists if what we take in, we clean out. Because air transits through us, water transits through us, light transits through us, food transits through us. And it's supposed to be in small baby, it's supposed to be 2-3 times stool, after that even 4. On toddler, but little by little, it's supposed to be at least 1-2 times, definitely. If the stool not exists, it means digestion is affected, and definitely it is something not correct, or with the food, or with digestion, or with hydration. For that is so many because, but stool on every human being is supposed to be 1-2 times per day. We need only to take, we need to clean out from the body. And when the body clean out easy, body never get sick. Sickness because accumulation first of toxins, after that grow bacteria on fermented food, and after that disease easy. But it is first of all stool number 1, not only what we eat, but how we clean what we eat. It is so important.
How can we treat fever in our children in a holistic way?
How to treat fever. Now, fever, it is reaction of body for something not correct, foreigner. It can be bacteria, it can be virus, it can be parasite, it can be even overheat. But that is body show to you by fever that body is fighting. Fighting against what? It is specific. But the moment fight exists, temperature exists. In case the temperature is absolutely reasonable it means 37.5, 38 maximum. It means body care about to clean the system, to protect and to eliminate. Definitely temperature 1-2 days, not 3, 5, 10 days. But if the temperature from the beginning starts to exist, support by hydration, support by, it can be raspberry jam even, it can be special tea for eliminate temperature. This exists a lot of, even chamomile tea help. But the moment baby or child or adult going above 28.5, definitely it's need to care. Homeopathic medicine, one of the best, but in homeopathy, it's not the temperature, it's how you react on reason and why you create temperature. It's so important. The homeopathic medicine working to support, to resonate health on you, to restore health. But it is definitely for baby best option to choose natural medicine, homeopathy, because homeopathy care about how to regenerate health back on baby. Not only symptoms, not allergy, not cold, not cough. Restoring health. Restoring health. Homeopathy do it by sweet medicine, first of all, and children like it. Second, it is resonate your response on any issue. And third one, it is support the body to restore health back. When the health exists, temperature not exist. When the health exists, sickness not exist. It depends how much health. Health never disappear if you care about health. The moment you start to care about sickness, virus, disease, cold, allergy, it starts to grow in allergy, because whatever care we care, it keeps growing. We care about sickness, sickness growing. We care about health, health growing. Change perspective. It is exists absolutely natural way of treatment, and homeopathy number one. Ayurveda absolutely helpful in this period. Natural medicine, herbal medicine. It is a lot of support what ancestors give to us. We just need to use consciously. Use holistic approach.
Next question. How can we support our children in physical activities, especially because the climate is very hot in Dubai? What can we do to encourage physical activities?
Physical activities. Now, you are here full of possibilities. This is for your IE friends, holistic friends, okay? In case if you're different place or different country, because we're talking to you from UAE point of view, it's not a point of hot, because in hot definitely don't push child to go and to play outdoor. But in case if it is so much hot, definitely play outdoor is much better for any point, any reason. In park, in close to the sea, in garden, whatever, any option, but outdoor, not indoor. If it is optional, definitely outdoor. If it is not optional, at least open window and make activities, exercise with child, with you and child, not child push and I'm watching for you. No, together, play in front of the window, and early morning, late afternoon, not in strong sun, not in heavy heat. Please, it's disaster for radiation, it's disaster for hot temperature. Body dehydrate, body cannot be happy and healthy in heavy, in strong heat. Outdoor, early morning, late afternoon. But on time, better to sleep, better to wake up. And children never have appetite if they're not active. They're not picky, they're just not active enough. If you push child to be active outdoor, appetite develops immediately. Child growing up, for the child needs food. If activity exists, child always have huge appetite.
Next question. My child keeps chewing on paper and hair. What could be the reason?
This is absolutely a symptom for homeopathic support and care. Please contact, find homeopathy, come to us. This is requires special care. It is lack of some minerals, and homeopathy can help in this issue. This is already issue, please. Not bad, but it can be fixed by homeopathy. Modern medicine doesn't know about it.
From a small age, how can we train our children in a holistic lifestyle?
Beautiful. Useful point. Now, what is meant from small age? You know, children copy us. I start with this and I insist in this. Children doesn't listen what we're talking. They listen and it's coming and going. Children look at what we're doing. And if parents sporty, always children in sport. If the parents belong to iPad, computer, whatever, children belong to iPad, computer. For that is, if your life chaotic, don't expect child become healthy and develop holistic lifestyle. Maybe later on, but not now. But it is, if you like child to be healthy, first of all, transform your life in holistic way. Holistic is mean whole, and water, and food, and sun, and activity, and life to be on time, because we live on time and everything available. We're not available, and if you're not available, what about food? Only is reason, and this is only 12%. Is not enough. Not enough for health. Even the food is healthy. Even the food is beautiful. The point is not only what we eat, how we digest what we eat. It's not a point what we have. The point is, do we have on time? It's not a point on time. Do we have in chaotic approach and pieces in never happiness and harmony, or it is harmony on time, with all the elements of life. Life will blossom. Even you don't like, life will blossom on you and child. Thank you so much for being with us, and we're happy to answer any of your questions. We're happy to continue this live stream. We will be definitely do it, and we will be so much happy if you ask hundreds of your questions, and definitely we'll be care about not COVID, not virus, health and happiness. Thank you.
Save the file.
Download.
Yeah, download. Okay, that's good.
Oh,
10
natural
questions
doctor.
I made up now.
Huh?
10 questions finished from that, then I made it up now.
You always need to make a question. After that, answer to question what the people answer.
Yeah.
It's
But
good.
the sound was fine, huh?
It can be in Instagram, sorry, in YouTube even today.
Yeah, it is already.